Hello everyone, Charles Boone here with Prosper Trading Academy, bringing you a small content video. And today, lately I've been talking about more of the broad markets, some of the larger caps. I'm going to kind of throw two names out at you today that should at least pique your interest over the next couple of days. One was CARV, Charlie Alpha Romeo Victor Carver Bancorp. I mean, we're talking about a stock that went from $4.05 where it opened and hit top highs of nearly $12, and it's still at that $10 price and bouncing around for pretty substantial gains for the session. CARV, what a really sexy name. The other one is OPHC. This was also another one that has made some crazy movements. While this isn't nearly as grand, you could see how wide these hourly bars are and how volatile things have been. And it's, it's tough when you play in names that have these wider spreads because of the low float. OPHC was definitely one of those names. CAVR also was in that light at times because of the volatility, but OPHC was pretty consistent. This is probably some of the tightest bid offer spread that we have seen. So something to just keep an eye on moving forward. These are two monster gainers for the day, and usually when it's the first day of gains, there's usually follow through, people that are late to the party over the next 2 days. So it could lead up to some very short-term opportunities. Of course, I run the penny and cannabis room. With the cannabis plays, we're looking for swing trades, but for all the penny names, they are intraday scalp opportunities. So volatility means opportunity, and when we could get that kind of opportunity, we try to cash in when possible. Just an FYI, the float on this name right now is about 1 million. So on the introduction of volume, we could see some really crazy volatility like we have in the last 2 minutes. Keep an eye out for these two. Last but not least, one of my favorite names that I have seen here over the last few days is Here. Here, I guess you could label them as a penny stock, but ultimately, this is a company that's known for making gamer gear, if that makes sense. The specialized stereo headphones. They just received the price target at 18.5. They lifted up guidance. They said that numbers and revenue were huge because of Fortnite. If you follow me on Twitter, you understand how big of a fan I am with Fortnite, because I believe they're changing the game. I honestly do. I believe that it's an introduction of a new platform with how I believe it could really change the gaming industry. And they're kind of taking the mobile platform, the idea of mobile platform, meaning games on mobile phones, which generally are free, and then you have to pay to play. We've seen ATVI, EA, and others also do this, but you do that on top of paying that $50, $60 price point for the game. And so right now, Fortnite is seeing really unprecedented hype. The top Twitch streamer is making over 500,000 just in subscriptions alone. YouTube videos for live streams and recorded videos, those viewerships are jumping. And this is while Call of Duty, which is made by Activision, has their newest game out, which actually had a lot of positive reviews. And yet, here we are, people have already started not playing that game and have shifted to Fortnite, and that's why there's this huge, big jump. And of course, earnings did help for this. But in my opinion, I'm looking at the longer term light. I think this is going to be a major negative for companies like TTWO and ATVI. EA to a degree, but EA is more known for being a sports video game maker as opposed to anything else. They do make Battlefield, but most notably it's about sports. So I think it's TTWO, most notably ATVI, that will be affected by this. I like the buy side opportunity in HER for the longer term, there is a chance that the stock could peak above and stay above that 20 mark. Now, I think 15 is going to be the threshold. I think they need to close and then open above that 20 mark, and then from there, you know, maybe the sky's the limit. I am unsure, but we'll have to see. I'm not going to call this my pick to click, but it is something that I am a huge fan of, and it's really because of Fortnite. Turtle Beach also has announced several different partnerships and sponsorship deals with some of the top esports teams in multiple platforms. But Turtle Beach is already widely known with the gaming industry, especially with gamers. I think what's most notable is that they've gotten a lot of attention and a lot of love from the people that are new to the gaming or the gaming sector, and the big reason for that is Fortnite. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before I end the video, I just want to say stock and stock options trading involves a substantial degree of risk and may not be suitable for all investors. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. If you happen to like our commentary, please make sure you click and like the notification button on Facebook. Follow us at Prosper Trading Academy on Twitter at Prosper Trading, and you can follow myself at CMOON Trader on Twitter also. We give out daily content every day. We're more than happy to share it with you folks, but that can only happen if you happen to like our page. Take care, and thank you for your time.